going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of bass fishing. I just want to have a little bit of fun with bass today. Maybe we'll try Ripe Lake tomorrow. If not, we'll do it on Tuesday. But today, just want to have a little bit of fun. It's a pretty cloudy day, as you guys can see. Hopefully the sun comes out soon, because I don't know how these bass are acting when it's cloudy like this. It's been a minute since I've done any kind of bass fishing. I did fish this lake before, two years ago, and they have some pretty good sized bass in here. So hopefully I can come across a couple for you guys to see and enjoy. Hopefully we come across some nice monsters. It would be great. But yeah, this is North Lake here in Federal Way. It's a fairly decent sized lake. I believe it's around, I said, 50 acres or so. So it's a perfect place for kayakers and, you know, small watercraft to come out here and enjoy. This lake has a lot of trout, planted trout, and of course they have brim and sunfish and bass. The only thing they don't have, I believe, is smallmouth bass in this lake. But like I said, today we're gonna come out here and see if we can come across some bass for you guys to see. Hopefully I do well. Hopefully I do you guys justice, but we will see. I brought 2 poles with me today. I am not bringing a whole lot of tackle or whatnot. I got 1 spinning rod and I have 1 bait caster that I'm using. I'm pretty much just gonna do finesse fishing today. It's gonna be just drop shotting and Texas rig on my bait caster. As you guys can see here, this is the guy that I'm gonna be using. This is one of the setup we're gonna be using. Pretty much Texas rig with my Havoc Pit Boss. This bait right here never have really disappointed me, so I'm gonna continue using it. We're gonna go see exactly how well it will do today. Hopefully it does do real well. And then on my second tackle, what I got. And then on my spinning setup, I'm just using a drop shot, guys. Just drop shotting today. All right, so like I was saying, guys, on my drop shot rod, this is my spinning rod here. I got the Phoenix rod. I am believe I am M1. This is a very sensitive and very good rod when it comes to any type of fishing, really. I use this rod right here for pretty much crappie fishing and of course now bass fishing. Perfect rod for drop shotting. It used to be 7.3. I broke the tip, so now it's probably around 6 or 7, but it still works fine. I'm using a 1/4 ounce drop shot weight, and then I have my Mann's, I believe they call it the turd or TRD finesse bait. I'm gonna use this guy for my drop shot, and hopefully, normally these do really well. This finesse drop shot right here, never really had any problems with them as far as catching fish and whatnot, especially bass. I've caught a lot of bass drop shotting. It's my go-to type of fishing when it comes to bass fishing. So that's the other one that we're using. And on I forgot to tell you what I'm using for my bait caster here is it is a Smoke HD Quantum PT. I'm pairing it up with my G Loomis GL366 heavy action rod. Again, like I said, I'm using my Pit Boss Havoc Pit Boss as my bait choice, or my lure, really. And this is what it looks like. If you guys want to go to Sportco or Walmart, if they have it, it's they have it in Havoc, but this one's gonna be your power bait. All right, guys. As you guys can see there, power bait Pit Boss. Okay, so you can either get it from power bait or from Havoc. Either or, they're the same identical bait. We're just coming down here, pretty much just looking around at the moment. We're trying to see if there's any type of activity down there. I've been trolling off from the boat ramp and I don't see anything at the moment. So that tells me that these fish might be tucked in either vegetation or in the shallows. So because I don't see them in the deeper water, so we're gonna go ahead and target our shallower section of the lake and or vegetations along the bank here. Anything. So I see here we have a vegetation lily pads that's right like a little patch outside in the middle. That's normally one of the best target that I would target when it comes to bass fishing. Anything that's different from the rest, bass tends to, in my experience, to hang around in. Okay, I see a little bit of something right there, guys. I'm not sure if those are bass, but let's drop something down there and see. Can you guys see that? Those are fish right there, right on top of the bass. I mean, off the grass. Let's see. So we got one, guys. Oh man, we got one, y'all. Yes, yes, sir. Ooh, he's a nice one too. Look. First drop, first cast, and we are on, guys. Come up from there. Oh, did he get me stuck? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I got 30-pound braid on, so he ain't coming off, guys. Oh, he got me wrapped up in some grass. Look at that. Look at that. Yes. We got him, y'all. First cast. Imagine that. Look at that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good way to start off the day. Look at that. Pretty fish. Thank you, sir, for making another cast. Let's see. So we're just gonna continue casting around this area for a minute or two. If we don't get anything, then we'll move on. So how I work this Pit Boss is cast it out, let it go all the way to the bottom, and just lift my rod up ever so often. And you feel that either your line's gonna take off to the left or to the right, or you feel a thump. And that's when you know you have one on. Those are fish, guys. I don't know what kind of fish they are, but that is a whole bundle. Can you guys see that? A whole bundle of them. That's a nice school. I don't know if those might be brim. If not, they might be trout. So that's what your fish finder should look like if you guys don't know exactly what fish looks like on your graphs. Those white specks right there, or orange specks, those are fish. We got one. Oh, he came off. Oh, jeez. Oh, we had one, y'all. So there was more than one in that little area. We didn't get him. We didn't get him. That's fine. We'll get him on the next one. I think I sucked my hook a little bit too deep into the plastic. That's probably why I lost that fish. Let's see if we can get another one. There we go. Oh, we got one, guys. Look at that. He's another good one. He's another good one. Yes. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Ooh, nice one. Look at this guy. Look at this guy, y'all. Oh, right on the side of the mouth. Look at that, guys. That's what I'm talking about. He's a little bit skinny, but a good 2-pounder. Thank you. Yes. That's what I'm talking about, guys. We're having fun out here. North Lake in Federal Way, guys. Jeez, been a long time before we got a little one. They're out in the open waters today. Well, we got one on a drop shot, guys. Little guy. Little guy. Grind out here today. It is a grind. I think we're gonna give it a couple, probably 30 more minutes. If we don't do any good, then we just go ahead and go home. So far today we caught only 4 bass, 2 nice ones and 2 small ones so far. They're not where they're supposed to be, that's for sure. They're pretty much just roaming around the lake, and when it's like that, it's pretty hard to catch these guys. They're chasing a yellow perch from what it looks like here. School of yellow perch. That's what they're feeding on.